Good morning. Hi, Maida. Hey, Julie. Hey, Emma Grace.
Hi. Morning, Paul. Morning, everybody.
All for you. Are you working out with us, baby?
No, I'm trying to convince her. It's only going to be me.
You should try.
No. Turn the video off so they don't have to see you.
No. Maybe another day. All right, so today I'm going to spotlight my video. Today is back to a classical Pilates mat. And the reason I go back to mat more often than other exercises is because it teaches you the foundations of Pilates and it gives you a full body workout without being too strenuous on the body. So we will get started in just a minute. Give a few more people online. And then I will everybody. All you need is a mat today. Tomorrow we will do the reformer type workout again. I'm going to try and do that every Tuesday because I really liked that workout. So we will need a band tomorrow. So if you're in Macon and don't have a band, let me know. I can get you one. And if you're out of town, I'll send. Do you?
Can we try it with? Can I try it without it?
Yeah, you can definitely try it without the band.
I'm going to ask my neighbor, and I think my father had some that he was using to like his shoulder exercise.
Yes, that's perfect.
So I'm going to see if I could find one, but if not, I'll probably still try to log in and just.
Yeah, you can do it without the band for sure.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm going to mute everybody and we will get started.
I'm going to go outside.
All right. So come into your mat. Oh, and I think I need to move my computer down. Sorry. All right, so everybody come to your mat. Let me straighten mine out. Sitting, your feet are going to be sit-bone distance apart. And Maida, at the end of the workout, if you want to text or call me, if there's anything you don't understand, you can unmute yourself and ask me during the workout, or you can wait till the end and we'll go over anything that you had trouble with or didn't understand completely. So feet, sit bone distance apart. Your sits bones are those little bony pieces in your, at the top of your legs, in your glutes. Hands behind the thighs. Take a deep breath in, lift up really tall. On your exhale, draw your abs in and roll your hips under. I want you to feel a curl of your hips and hold it. So you're feeling your belly really work. Deep breath in. With your exhale, curl back up. Exhale. And hold it. Deep breath in. Exhale, curl back up. It's a Monday morning, so we're going to ease into everything. If you want to reach the arms, you can. If you want to keep the hands behind the thighs, you can. Exhale, reach the tailbone, curl under. You're drawing the abs in, so your spine is curled. Hold it, and curl back up. I want a good energy between the inner thighs. Just two more like this. Waken the spine up. Roll the hips under and hold it. Deep breath in here. And curl back up. Last one, we're going all the way down, exhaling. Notice how your abs can draw in a little bit more as you exhale, reaching up towards your ribs with your belly. Slowly rolling down, grab onto your thighs if you need to, and come all the way down. Bring those legs into tabletop. Draw the belly in like you're trying to reach your belly button in towards your spine. Reach your hands by your hips. Look across the ceiling, lengthen through your spine, curl up, look into your thighs. For the 100, begin pumping the arms as you inhale for 5 breaths. And exhale. 10. If you want to reach the legs, you can reach the legs, Pilates stance, so that they're strong from the core. 30, inhale. And exhale, keep that curl. 40, inhale. And exhale. Imagine you're bouncing a little tennis ball on the ground. 60, inhale. And exhale, lower those legs a little if you want to challenge yourself. 70 inhale, staying out of your back. 80 inhale, and exhale. 90 inhale, and exhale, and bend the knees, stop pumping, lower the head. Toe taps, keeping the hips very stable. I want you to tap the floor with the left toe and use the lower abs to bring it up, and the right, and bring it up. Trying to draw your belly in so that your core is very stable. It's not a fast movement, it's a very controlled movement using the lower abs. 2. 1 more each side. Last one. And bring those legs into the chest. Pull them in just a little. Feel that nice little stretch on the lower back. Reach the legs along the mat. Flex your feet. We're going into roll-ups. The arms reach all the way over your head. The more you flex your feet and press your heels into the ground, the more stability you'll have through your lower body. Draw your ribs in, lift the arms on your inhale. Now exhale, peel yourself away from the mat. Use your abs. Grab behind your thighs if you need to, and reach all the way towards your toes. Here, we're articulating the spine, rolling back. Your chin stays in. You use your abs, and you roll all the way back. Keep flexing those feet. Reach overhead. Deep breath in. Lift the arms. Exhale. Nod your chin. Use your core. Try not to let those legs lift. If they lift, it's okay, but the goal is to not lift the legs. And exhale, using the abs. Control and roll it all the way back. We've got 1 more. Reaching those arms back. And reach the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, flex the feet. Reach through your heels. Draw the abs in. And curl all the way up. Feel that nice stretch. Get a nice stretch on the backs of the legs because we're going into our rollovers. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll the hips under. And come all the way down. I want you to bring your hands out to the side of your body, just below the shoulders, and press into the floor. So you should feel your triceps. And you should also feel how your abs turn on. Pull those heels into your body. Bring the legs to tabletop and lift the legs straight up. Now, just doing tiny hip lifts. I want you to find that lower abdominal area and lift the hips and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2. After this one, we're trying to reach all the way over. So I want you to draw a line on the circle with the feet. Press into those hands and lift over. Monday mornings are always a struggle. Lift those legs up and roll all the way down. 1 piece at a time. And reach those legs out. Lift the legs to hip height. Deepen the abs. Lift over. Feel that nice stretch. This time, open the legs shoulder width apart. Flex your feet and roll all the way down. Bring those legs together. 1 more. Lifting. Wherever feels good, wherever you can. If this isn't working for you, just do your tiny hip lifts, working on those lower abdominal muscles. Open the legs shoulder distance. Flex the feet. Reach through the heels as you roll all the way down. Bring those legs together. Drop your left leg and flex it. Flex that foot. Point the right foot and flex for 3, 2, 1. Circle the ankle for 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle for 3, 2, 1. Reach through that leg. Try and keep your hips very stable. Reach across the body. Circle down away from your body. Reach it out to the side and lift. The range of motion is dependent on how still you can keep your hips. So we want a lot of hip stability by engaging through the abs and by controlling the size of your circle. 2 more. Reach. Circle. and lift over, circle. Pause at the top, reach out to the side, reversing that circle, reach around, over and lift. 5, breathing. 4, 3, that flex left foot also helps to stabilize. 2, 1 more. And switch legs, bring that left one up, drop the right, flex that right foot. And we're gonna start by pointing and flexing. You should feel a nice stretch on the back of the leg. 1 more. And circle from the ankle. That foot is rotating from the ankle. Your range of motion may be different on each foot. And reverse. One direction may be harder than the other. We're trying to keep the leg very still. And pause, draw the belly in just a little, reach across the body and circle down and lift for 5. 4, inhale to cross, exhale to circle. 3, 2, 1, pause and reverse, reach out, circle down and around and lift. 3, 2, 1 more. And hold it, bring that leg in and reach it long across the mat. Flex both feet, bring the hands overhead. We're coming up in a roll up. Once again, reaching through the heels, arms come up as you inhale. Exhale, use the abs and come all the way up. Bringing your feet in, lift your hips and scoot forward for rolling like a ball. So starting by tucking the hips under and finding your balance on that meaty part between the sits bones and the top of your pelvis. Let your feet come to hover. One arm is going to wrap and grab the opposite ankle, and then the other hand grabs the wrist of that first arm. And then I want you to pull your ribs back so your spine rounds. Take a deep breath in. We're rolling back and rolling up, using the abs the whole time. Keep your chin in towards your chest. And try not to let your head touch the mat behind you. 3 more. Another fine-tuned point here is trying to roll in a straight line. That's something to work towards. 1 more. And hold it all the way up. Rest your feet. Lift your hips and scoot back to the middle of your mat. Reaching that left leg long. Pull that right knee into your chest for the ab 5. Rock your hips under. Stay curled in for the ab 5 series. If you need to lower your head at all during this series, please do. I don't want you to have any strain on your neck. Pull that knee in and switch for 10. Going right in the center, feeling a good energy in your inner thighs. 8, 7, curl up a little more if you can. 6, elbows are wide. You're really reaching that leg away. 3, 2, make sure you're breathing, and bring both legs into the chest. Hold it there. As you reach the arms back, the legs reach away. Circle the arms, pull the legs in. Double leg stretch. 9, inhale, and exhale. 7, 6, you can have those legs a little higher if you need. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it in. Take a rest for just a second. Lift the legs straight up for single straight leg stretch. Curl them back in. Reach the left leg long. The right hand grabs either at the ankle, the calf, or the thigh, not behind the knee. We're going to pull, pull, switch legs. Pull, pull, switch. 9. Only bringing that leg as low as you can stay out of your lower back. So if you can only bring it about halfway, that's okay. Work within your own range of motion. 5, 4, pull, pull. 2, 1 more each leg, and lift those legs up. Rotate the legs into Pilates stance. That means if you're in parallel, open, rotate from the hips so that your heels are together, your toes are apart. If your head is down, put your hands underneath your hips to support your lower back. Otherwise, the hands come behind the head and curl up, okay? Reach those legs. We're gonna lower, 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 and lift. So 2 options. Head is curled up, or your head is down and your hands are under your hips. 7. The other option here, if you're getting into your lower back, is to bend the knees. That lowers your lever weight. We've got 3 more. Reach, 2, 3, lift, 2, 1 more. Stretch through that inner thigh and bring it in. Hug your knees for just a second. Rock back and forth, loosen those hips up. Coming in for crisscross, curl up. Reach the right knee in, hands behind the head, rotate. The shoulder reaches to the knee, not the elbow, and switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And rest, bring those knees in, good. And reach those legs long across the mat, coming up for spine stretch forward. Reach your arms long behind you, flex your feet, reach through the heels, and bring those arms up. Nod your chin, roll all the way up. That's always hard after the ab 5. Open your legs the width of your mat, so they're a little wider than your hips. And pull your glutes away so that you feel your sits bones, sitting up tall on your sits bones. Reach your arms forward. They are parallel to your legs. Deep breath in. On your exhale, nod your chin and stretch forward. Keeping those arms parallel to the ground and find a stretch in the back. Deep breath in here and roll up. I like to pretend that I'm peeling away from an imaginary wall behind my back. Deep breath in, peeling. So trying to keep my middle back connected to that imaginary wall and then reaching away. Find that big stretch. Exhale, pull the belly in and roll your spine up, stacking that spine, relaxing the shoulders. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, nod your chin. Rolling forward. Find that big stretch. Imagine there's a string pulling from the crown of your head, reaching your head forward. And roll all the way back up. Good. We've got a couple of options here. If you want to go the advanced route, I want you to rock back and hover those legs up and grab onto them. That's the advanced level. Otherwise, grab your ankles and pull your legs in here. This is the next one down. You would hold on to your ankles. Let me turn just a little for our stretches. If you're not very flexible, you can grab onto your calves or behind your thighs, okay? I'll show it at your thighs. Everybody else doing the advanced stuff should know how to grab from the ankles, okay? So rocking back onto your pelvis just a little bit. Hover those legs, draw your belly in, and we're just gonna reach that right leg long. And then bring it back in, nice and controlled. It doesn't matter how far you can go. It's about the control of the movement. And bring it back in. 1 more each side. Reaching. And bring it in. And reach. And in. Going for both legs, reaching both legs long. Hold it for 3, 2, draw that belly in, 1, and bring those legs back in and rest. Come back to sitting. Reach in the arms, take a deep breath in, exhale, roll all the way down. Coming in for corkscrew, bringing those feet a little closer to you. Relax your lower back. Bring the legs in and reach the legs up. Together, we're gonna come into a Pilates stance, keeping those heels glued together. Reach over to the right side of your body and then reach away to make a circle. The hips will move a little bit here and bring them to the left side and bring them to center. Reach into the left, stretch through the legs as you circle away from the body. A little circle. You'll feel this rotation in your pelvis. Come to the right side and back to center. One more each side. Reaching over to the right. Stretch those legs away. Feel your obliques working. The sides of your abs should be helping you through this. Come to the left and center. One more. Reach to the left. Find that length in your legs and circle away from your body. Inner thighs are pressing together. Circle to the right. Bring it to center. As your legs come down, your body comes up to sitting for saw. So open shoulder distance apart with the legs. Roll up and sit up tall for saw. Nice. Sitting on those sits bones. Your arms come out to the side. Let me turn a little bit for this one. Reaching the arms to the sides. Take a deep breath in and lift your ribs away from your hips. Flex your feet. Rotate from the waist as far as you can without your feet shifting. And then hinge forward from your waist and reach towards your pinky toe. That back hand turns for the palm to face up. And then pull back up, unrotate, lift up tall. Rotate from the waist. Turn the back palm up, reach your front hand to your pinky toe. Reach a little further, and then pull up with your abs and unrotate. Lift up tall. Exhale, rotate, reach for 3, 2, 1. Lift up tall, unrotate, rotate to the left, or whichever was your second side. Reach a little further, lift up, unrotate. One more each side, lifting, turning, and reach for 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, rotate, and reach for 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. Bring those legs together, and let's roll over to our bellies. So lying down, lengthen those legs out for swan. We're starting with the hands underneath the shoulders. Elbows are in tight by your waist. Take a deep breath in. Imagine there's a marble at the end of your mat, and you're trying to push that marble away with your nose, and keep looking up. Press into your hands just a little, just to where you get a stretch in the upper back, no tension in the low back, and lower all the way down. Deep breath in. Stretch through your spine as you lift and reach the chest forward. Try and reach your breastbone to the wall in front of you. Feel that nice stretch. And lower back down. One more. Deep breath in. Lengthen. Your shoulders relax down, away from your ears. Press into the heel of your hand just a little bit. Press up a little further. Hold it there. Look over to your right shoulder. Look over to your left shoulder. Look back to the right. This time, bring your chin down towards your chest and look down, circle your head. Bring it all the way to the left and look back center. Look to the left. Bring that chin down. Roll in the head. Bring it to the right. Look back center. Press into your hands. Reach back into your child's pose. Or rest position, as we call it in Pilates. Deep breath in. Let's press back forward and do our single leg kick and double leg kick. So pressing back down onto your belly. This time, your hands come in. They're making a fist, and your knuckles are touching each other. So your hands are like this. And you're on your elbows, lengthening those legs. We're going to start with our single leg kick. Draw your bellies in, even though we're face down. Try and engage your abs as much as possible. We're going to bend the right knee with a pointed foot. Release it just a little, flex the foot, bring it in again, and then stretch it long. The left foot points and pull it in. Flex the foot, pull it again, and reach. So you should feel hamstrings, thighs, glutes. Point the right foot, pull it in, flex, pull it in again, reach it long. Left, point, like you're trying to kick yourself in the bottom. We'll go a little faster. That right, shoulders are down, belly is in, point, flex, reach, left foot, point, flex, reach. One more each side. It's a nice stretch. And bring those hands behind your back. Your head rests. Look over look over whichever shoulder you can see me in the camera. Then your elbows are down, hands are on top of each other, stacked onto your lower back. Both feet lift and they pull in for 3 kicks. So 3, 2, 1, stretch the legs, stretch the arms, lift the chest, and then look to the other side and lower everything down to that start position. Bend those knees and kick 3 times. 3, 2, 1, stretch. Look over to the first side and lower down. 1 more each side. Kick, 2, 1. Reach the legs, reach the arms, lift the chest, look to the other side. Bring it all down. Press your hip bones into the mat. Kick 3, 2, 1. Stretch. And bring it all down. Good. Bring those hands down. Curl the toes under. Press up to your plank and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Come down to a knee. Turn all the way over. Coming in for some bridges. So come in with your hips in the middle of the mat. Feet are sits bone distance apart right now. Reach the arms and roll the hips under. And come all the way down. Those hands come just outside of your mat. Bring the feet in closer to your bottom. I am going to have my feet touching today. That makes it a little bit more challenging. It connects you more on your inner thigh. If you want a little bit more stability, you can definitely have your feet either sits bone distance apart or hip distance apart. Whatever you want. It's your choice. I do want a lot of energy on your inner thighs though. So deep breath in, press into those hands, curl the tailbone up, draw your ribs in so that you feel your abs engaged. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Lift that left heel and lower the left heel. Lift the right heel and lower. Now I want you to, don't just drop your hips down. I want you to roll your spine down 1 little piece at a time. And then the pelvis relaxes. Deep breath in, curling up. So I want you to curl the tailbone and peel the spine away. Once you're lifted, draw the ribs in. Hands are outside of the mat. Bring all of your weight into your right heel without shifting your body. And then lift that left heel, left leg all the way up to tabletop. And reach the leg straight up. And bend to tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Keep those hips lifted if you can. Reach that leg up and hold it. Reach it long and lift it up. 3, 2. Only go as low as you can. Stay out of your back, in your abs. Hold it up. Little pulses for 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Bend that knee. Bring that leg down. Let's melt down. Roll the rib cage down. Roll your spine. That lower back touches the hips. Release. Take a deep breath in. Pressing into the hands. Curl that tailbone up and lift. Draw the ribs in so your abs are engaged. Bring all the weight into that left foot. Bring that right leg to tabletop. We're going to reach and bend for 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Stretch that leg like you're trying to touch. Sorry guys, I don't know if y'all can hear that. My mom's trying to call. 2, 1. Lift that and hold it. Little pulses for 3, 2. Sorry about that. 1. Hold it up. Bend the knee. Bring that foot down. And melt your spine 1 little bone at a time. I want you to feel each bone in each space and feel that nice pelvic release. Pull your knees in to your chest. And reaching long. Let's practice some teasers. Reaching those arms overhead. Bring those arms straight up. Pilates stance, your feet. That means your heels are together, your toes are apart. Lengthen your legs. Nod your chin. Start to curl up. Now when your waist comes up, your legs start to lift. And everything comes up together. Hold if you need to. Reach the arms. Open the chest. Reach the arms up. And bring them back forward. 3, 2. Hold it. Lower the legs. And lift. 3, 2. If you need to stick with the arms, that's fine. And bring everything down. Good. Let's come into our planks for our leg support. Leg pull front support. Hands are down. Given a little preparatory for planks. Your fingertips are spread very wide. That gives you a good base of support. The hands come down. Your shoulders are directly over your wrist. Your shoulders are not up into your jaw or your ears. They're reaching down away from your ears. Your ribs and your belly are drawn in, and then you step back into your plank. So deep breath in, holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there. Bring the weight into your right foot, lift the left foot, drop that right heel back. Shift back forward, drop the left foot, lift the right. Drop that left heel back. Shift it back forward, lower it. One more each side, lift. Press back, bring it forward, lower down, one more lift. Reach the heel, press it forward, lower down, come down to the knees. Come down to the elbows, and we're gonna come all the way down for swimming. Reaching the arms and the legs long. From a strong torso, strong core, we're gonna lift the right leg and the left arm. And then switch, and switch, and switch. Go a little faster for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it all in. Rest for just a second. Take a deep breath in. Curl those toes under. Press up into your plank one more time. Holding it for 10. Shoulders down, ribs and belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your knees. We're going to come in for a mermaid stretch. So we're sitting in a Z position. Each knee is bent. Your hips are trying to be very square. If you can get this sit bone down, try and get that sit bone to touch. If it's not touching, if you need to have your legs out a little bit, that's fine. Grab that outside ankle. The opposite arm lifts straight up. You're thinking of length here, not of bending. So lift up really tall and stretch over like you're trying to reach the crown of the head over to that corner of the ceiling. Deep breath in and lift back up. One more deep breath in, lift. Exhale, reach over. Now hold it there. Rotate, look into your leg. Unrotate, open that chest towards me and lift back up. And we'll switch sides, bringing those legs around to the other side. Grab that outside ankle, lift that arm up, lift up tall. And reach over. Lengthen through your spine. And lift up. One more deep breath in, lift. Exhale, reach over. And rotate. And unrotate. And lift all the way up. And we are done for today. Let me unmute everybody. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. That was great. Great class.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all text me or call me if you have questions.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.